We are back out at Charlotte Motor Speedway. This time we are in the O'Reilly series. If you haven't watched the truck race yet, that was posted a day or two ago. Make sure you go check that one out first. Um, Probably going to be the same strategy. I don't know if I'll qualify yet or not, but I think it's going to be kind of similar in the sense of it's going to be kind of all about survival. These cars like to get loose, especially on cold tires, and then over the long runs they get tight when you don't save your tires, which through the little bit of practice that I did was not great at it. So had decent short run speed. I'm not sure how I'll be in the long run, but there could be no chance of long run. So still my usual self of don't know if I'm going to qualify. It's going to be a last minute decision here shortly. But either way, I'll see you all at the green flag. Well, I have no idea how I pulled this one off, but I qualified myself on the pole. So we're starting dead first. Hopefully we can keep it up here. You know, I tend to like to take it easy on these starts, but usually when I do that, I start in the back. So I don't want to do that and then put myself in the middle of the chaos. But we'll have to just see how this goes. Coming to the green. There we go. Hopefully everyone just takes it easy through turn one. Cold tires.
Inside.
We'll give him the inside if he wants it, I guess.
Still there, quarter inside. Still there.
Rather give that up than push it and self-spin.
Still inside.
Just like that. Everyone's sideways. Everyone's coming up the track.
Wide inside. One inside.
And that's what I meant.
Clear. There's a wreck in turn 4.
No caution. There it is.
Caution is out.
I don't know how we weren't part of that.
Okay.
All right, coming to the restart. Again, I don't know how we made it through that one. We got lucky, but I think he definitely let up just so he wouldn't collect into us. So shout out to him for ruining his race and keeping us safe. But here we go.
33.4. Game 1.
Decent jump there. Gives us some breathing room for now. So we don't have to push it too hard in here.
P17 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Let the tires get some temperature back. This guy's gonna have a little bit of run on us, see what he does with it. He's backing off a little early, that's nice. We overshot it, we're loose, so is he. These tires, just that first lap, are so on edge.
3.6.
And then after that, you can usually get pretty settled in. You just really need to protect the right front. This place just loves to eat up tires.
0.066.
So it's gonna be the name of the game. Should be a little bit easier to do while we're out front, but I don't want to protect them too much and drop back a ton. But as long as we just keep hopefully a nice pace and don't do what the guy behind us just did and smack the wall. He's dropping back pretty quickly. That'll just destroy your car.
3, 4. Good lap. P12 is the fastest car on the track. 30.994.
Opened up a decent gap. Hopefully we're not pushing too much to start here. I don't feel like I am. But we'll see as we go on. Up to a 6/10 of a lead now.
31.05. That last lap that you ran there, that was really nice.
I'm not really running too fast of laps either.
P14 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.6.
Yeah, 30.6 is a decent lap. I think qualifying, I was at 30.4, so he's running a decent pace for the race right now. He's probably pushing it just to move his way forward. But we're pulling away about a tenth a lap, up to 7/10 on the guy behind us now.
31.15.
Just coasting in these corners, taking them nice and easy.
There's going to be a caution.
Another caution. We decided to stay out there. A couple cars a little ways back hit pit row. I don't know if they were part of the wreck or if they were getting 4 fresh tires, but the majority of the group around us, they stayed out as well. One guy thought about pitting and he bailed last second, so Everyone around us should still be pretty equal on tires, so no real advantage. Maybe a few lanes back, but I don't really know where that first car would be at. So hopefully we can not have to worry about that, but we'll see. We'll see how long we go till we even get another yellow. We improved by a little bit that last go around, so we'll see if we can improve a little bit more. This guy behind us has a huge run.
Still outside. Corner clear.
Let him have it, I guess. I don't know where that came from. I might have been a little lazy kind of in that corner. And that's okay. We had a nice gap at the end of the last run. I like to think we could still kind of pull that off here.
617. Stay on their fucking ass, man. Forget them. Fast guys are running 33.11.
Thought the guy inside or behind us was gonna throw it down low on us. I might have closed the door a little bit on him. He was sending it in there. We missed that bottom
Inside.
by a lot.
Inside.
Gonna be side by side going into 1 and 2. Might just
On your inside.
let him have it.
31.3.
Don't need to get caught up in what everyone else has been caught up in.
Inside.
Still got a long way to go.
Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
Hello, buddy. I'm up here.
Back straightaway. Clear. On the bottom. Inside.
It's like he tried to clear himself.
Inside. Clear him.
He gave us a nice 4X for that one. Appreciate it. I don't know if the side draft just kind of pulled him into us, but
31.8.
ended up costing him more than it costed us. It looked like they made it back up on track. I don't know how they survived that. But we were as close to the wall as we could get, and side draft might have just pulled us together. I'm not sure. But we lived the fight on. We'll take a 4X. It's okay. We're running up front. Let's just hope we can keep it that way.
31.052.
That corner felt pretty good, getting all the way to the bottom there. Kind of run that Harvick line. Get the left sides down on the paint. Just got that extra grip. Helps pull you through the corner. Helps wrap the bottom. Just gives that little extra speed.
31.036. That was a good lap.
Just like that. Getting a nice run on the guy in front of us. We seem to be not so great in 3 and 4 though. So the goal here would be not to give it all back.
The gap is 1.
It's gotta be a bit more patient on the throttle. It's pretty solid. See where he's gonna go. Look to his inside here.
Outside. 31.059. Clear.
Try and get another run on him down the back stretch. Just make him think about us here a little bit. See if he tries to shut the door. He will. He should overdrive the corner though. And he does. That opens up the bottom for us. Don't know if we're going to quite enough big of a run.
Quarter outside.
We will this time.
31.443. Still outside. Fast guys are running 31.
He tried to pinch us, but it ended up costing him more.
Still out there. Still out there.
Leave him space. He'll probably have a run down here at the back stretch. We need to get clear of him quick though. Might be able to get him here. No, not yet.
Still out there.
Good battle though.
31.683. Still out there at the door.
There we go. Now we're through. On to the next one. Use a little bit of brake. Just be patient in 3 and 4. The exit is going to be much more important than the entrance there.
31.053. 31.626. That's some good work. While you're out there, bud, we're saving our brakes, saving our tires the best we can.
I'm a little worried if this goes green the whole way. Those guys, if they did pit for new tires, how that's going to pay off for them. I think this Dakota guy did behind us, from what I at least could tell from what was going on behind me. So he should have pace if he's got fresh tires. I know we ran a lot of yellows, but there was still a decent amount of green flags lap in comparison to where he's going to be at now. These guys are, at least the guy in first is slowing down. Need to hopefully just hold up him behind us as much as we can.
Outside.
Make him burn his stuff up a little bit quicker than he would normally do by himself.
Still out there.
Just don't want to get caught up in something.
Still outside. 31.85. Clear.
Yeah, I'm guessing this guy behind us also has fresh tires. He's lying.
Side.
There's gonna be nothing we can do, unfortunately. Lift early. We'll give him the space.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Try and not slow us down at it while we're at it. Hopefully these guys don't wreck up here for the lead. He's blocking him pretty good, but he's way off pace.
32.
It's just you can't compete with those tires. We got a front row seat, which is nice to watch, but I'm also worried because we got a front row seat to the wreck. Yeah, their door slamming going into the corner. These 12s going up the track. It's going to probably put the guy on the outside in the wall. He might be through now. Which, the way he was blocking them, I have a feeling he's going to do the same to everybody else. He's over driving, so we need just to get to his inside. We're through. We're through. We survived it. Saw it coming. Dove to the bottom. We are going to hit pit road for 4 fresh field goods this time. Well, having that first pit stall from qualifying on the pole really paid off there. I think we went in 4th and came out 2nd, so we gained 2 spots. Going to be starting on the outside front row. Coming up on lap 30 here. Got a lot of cars to continue to wreck, and got a lot of cars laps down at this point, I believe.
Green flag. Everybody's rolling. Let's roll, brother.
So we just need to continue to stay alive, and it should end up being a pretty good day.
32.31.
Not the best of jumps there.
Bottom. Inside. Still inside.
I just never trust these cold tires.
Clear, clear, clear. 1 inside. Still inside.
Just too sketchy
Still there.
to
Inside.
risk it all I got at the start.
Still inside.
Got a
33.8.
whole mess of us packed together right here. Thought about kind of just jumping behind them all and save and hope we go green the rest of the way, but I don't know, they're door slamming each other with other guys at the wall. Seems unlikely. But either way, if that does happen, I don't... Whether it goes green or these guys wreck, it's all the same, so... I'm okay with where I'm at.
31.619. Leaders at a
Big check up by the 4 here.
6.
He's probably thinking what I was thinking. Wants no part of that. Got the number 1 car behind us. I'm sure he's got decent pace.
31.2.
Haven't seen him all day, so he must have been out in the back just surviving, I guess. And 11's just going to block mid-corner.
Still there.
It's an aggressive move, middle of the corner like that.
Clear low.
He's in the wall again. This guy's a weapon. I guess the one does have damage.
31.502. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 30.692.
Gets the 11s inside here. He's not going to want us to, though, it looks like. But he is off pace. We need to get around him quick.
Outside, 31.528. Still outside. Quarter outside, still there. Clear.
Glad to be around him. He had me a little bit worried. One car at a bad corner.
Outside.
He's driving us down all the way to the line.
Out there.
Don't know
Clear.
what he was trying to accomplish with that one. Didn't work out for me either way. Now we set our eyes up here on the lead pack.
31.082.
See if we can run him down. Kind of go back to that early race pace we had, where we opened up a decent gap. These guys are side by side too, which helps us out, but we got around only 10 to go. So not a lot of time. Definitely feel like I can pull off a win here, but honestly, if I just get a top 5, I'll be perfectly fine with that.
31.057.
Just gonna need to get moving forward and moving forward quick. And I'll have to get through these two guys side by side quickly, but they're still a second ahead of me. I'm not too sure if we're gaining on them quite yet. Definitely driving in 3 and 4 too deep. That's just going to eat the right front. Yeah, I stopped gaining on them there.
31.146. Fast guys are running 31.093.
Definitely better in 1 and 2, that's for sure. But getting no pressure out the back, so that's nice. Makes things a little less stressful. Although I think the guy behind us closed a little bit on us there.
31.178.
Maybe try moving up the track here a little bit, see if we can get a little more pace. See if we can get in their draft, have them pull us in. Or just have him hit the wall like that. That'll slow him down on his own. Might have slowed down too much there, but I got the car to rotate a little bit better. 8 tenths behind these guys now. Maybe that's all I need to do is just apply a little bit of brakes. I did it there in 1 and 2. Just helps get the car rotated. But we are running out of time is the problem. Don't know if there's going to be enough time to pull these guys in. Down to 6 tenths.
31.
And being side by side helps us out as well too. And just slowing each other down. Got to the paint there, I could feel it. I got more turn than I was expecting. Half a second now. Ideally, get a 2 for 1. That would be great. That would be what we'd want to have happen, but I don't know
31.
if I can pull that off.
6-4.
I don't know what that message is above. Doesn't say it's to anybody. Hope it's not to me, but I don't know. Shouldn't be. But it didn't state a specific driver that it was for.
31.
Oh, laps are still counting, so don't think it was us. We're definitely reeling these guys in. They're starting to drop off. We don't got enough time. Just need to get one of them. Need to get a top 5 here. The right front is starting to go away already.
2 more, let's go.
2 to go.
31.848. Just an update, fast guys are running 32.003.
Should have a run here. Don't know if it's big enough to do anything with it. He's probably going to try and block down low. See if we can get to his inside on exit. We're down here. We're to his inside. There we go.
Still out there.
Last lap.
Still out
Let's
there.
just not wreck each other, buddy.
31.948. Still outside. You're clear.
Get a little bit of contact there. Somebody was just racing. We'll see if he agrees. Hopefully he doesn't try and send us. The 5's at the track. I don't know if we can get anything out of it, but top 5. Hell yeah. Definitely think we had pace to do even better, but I'll take a top 5 all day, especially as a 17 car, so well ahead of our I rating, if I could speak. So overall, decent day. 4X, but for a top 5, not bad. Yeah, so just like you saw, we found ourselves finishing there P5. Started on the pole, so we did drop back from where we started technically. But overall, a pretty decent day. It looks like there was a lot of chaos behind us. And so maybe, you know, all along my strategy of starting in the back to be behind the chaos and survive it, maybe I have it all backwards. Although I'm not always going to be able to qualify myself on the pole. So that definitely paid off and helped us out. You know, it got us to the front without having to try and go through any issues. So yeah, overall a pretty solid day. So we'll call it there, and I'll catch you on the next one.